What's up, everybody? This is video number 4. You see, I'm not wearing glasses today because I decided to let you guys look into the whites of my eyes like that. Uh, Choo. Yeah, that was stupid. That was really dumb. like halfway through, I didn't even follow through. Like halfway in, I was just like, this is dumb. So anyway, I'm gonna start with the Callego exercise. See how it goes today. Cause yesterday I fucked up. Let's see. Um, so yesterday, which is tomorrow in Callego world, like Legos that are the future but really the past. Okay. Uh, so yesterday, June 8th, I had a really great workout. I don't know. I'm really stuck on gym lately. Uh, I guess because I think I've mentioned this before. Uh, the fact is, I really do feel like the gym sort of is my heart. Um, that's not really that's not really a good way to say that. I guess what I mean is that I feel my most sort of centered and zen when I'm in the gym. Um, Not to say that I don't feel centered other times. Just that's when I most feel it. Um, oh, I'm sorry, I burped. That was gross. Um, so yeah, so that's how I feel about that. But back to Cleo. Um, so yesterday, like I said, I had a pretty great workout. I wasn't too hard on myself. I was pretty tired. I've been pushing real hard most of the week, doing total body workouts. So today I just did a few body parts. Um, I didn't really, um, I didn't really put too much. I don't want to say too much effort, but I didn't want to put too much. Like I said, I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself because I knew I was pretty tired. I hadn't really been getting a lot of sleep. Most nights I've been going to bed right around 12:30 by the time I'm actually like in bed, lights out, sleeping right around 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. And then I'm waking up around 5:30, 6 o'clock, so like 4.5 hours of sleep, which I'm sure is more than some people, but not really enough to be like, oh yeah, let me get up and work a full day of work and then let me do a whole total body workout like every fucking day. I mean, I might be just bullshitting myself, just stuck in my head, truthfully. And I love that. I love that I can be in my head sometimes and maybe not push myself as hard as I could. But day before yesterday, I just basically I did lunges, like walking lunges with 15 pounds in each hand. And that was fucking rough. Like the first couple sets were good and kind of fun, and then the last two sets I was just like, this is the worst. But I kept saying like I love it and this is the best. Like I kept saying it was like I would go and I would say like this is the worst, and then I'd be like, oh, this is the best. I feel like I keep looking because I'm like squinting, and I don't. I never realized I did like. I'm sorry, I couldn't get over like this eye thing. I'm seeing it in like on my screen. I'm just like. It's really weird. I never realized how narrow my eyes are. I'm sorry. I'm sidetracked. That's my mind trying to distract me from staying in my heart, but that's cool. I love that too. You can't really. I mean, if I do this wrong, who cares? It's still me. So at the end of the day, as long as I'm growing, I don't really care. That's just the truth of it. Okay, back to Callego again, I guess. Gosh, so weird. um. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. Anyway, um, so yeah, yesterday was a lot like day before yesterday. Yesterday being the 8th, and the day before yesterday being the 7th. You know, Kaleo. Um, so it was a lot. It was a lot like the day before yesterday. And then it being a Friday, I was able to basically sleep, just fucking sleep for hours, and I got about 9, 10 hours of sleep. It was great. It was fucking great yesterday. So um, it was very exciting actually. um, like I did another one of these videos, and it was great. Um, yeah, like I said, the main thing that I focused on yesterday was just being present in the moment with people, with work, with family if it was applicable, with friends, just making sure that I was there, that I was sort of available, that I wasn't just putting my own spin or my own thoughts into what people were saying, that I wasn't judging them basically. Um, I'm not gonna say I was perfect at it. There were plenty of times where I was like, I'm definitely judging this, and I liked it. And I had to say I like it to a lot of things that in the past I would have been like, no, you can't do that, and I would have been like beating myself up and feeling like shit most of the day, and I probably would have ended up doing it even more than I did. And I wouldn't have felt as good all through the day. So I like that thing. This is really working for me. Um, I like it. I like that. um, Now I think I'm just doing it on purpose. Now this I thing. I think I'm just doing this now, like now that I'm conscious of it. I think I'm just doing it on purpose. I'm pretty much gonna do that the whole video now. I think that's and I like it. I think I'm gonna just like hello, hello, hey there, hi there, no, 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 no. Uh, Obviously, I'm pretty silly because, as I said, so I'm out of Clego now. I'm back in today's Thursday. Okay. Thursday the 7th. Um, I'm fucking tired. I feel very tired. I like it, but I'm I'm tired. I meditated earlier and I couldn't. I sat in my chair for 20 minutes, but I know probably 10 of the 20 minutes I was like dead, just completely asleep. Because I could feel myself kind of like dreaming, sort of, and kind of like, but I could feel my body like nodding. You know, like when you sleep, like sitting up, your head's like you do that head bob thing. You know, like right. Yeah. So it was a lot like it was a lot like that. So I really felt. Oh, there's my M&Ms in the back. There's my. You see that? I don't know. I don't know which way is the camera is. I'm just gonna poke my finger in the middle. Oh look, there's no. I think it's over there. Over here. Over. Ah, oh, nice. I did it. Yeah, yeah. So I had like peanut M&Ms. They've literally been in that drawer, sticking out of there for probably like a month, and I've eaten maybe a half. I probably won't eat any more of them. I was interested in them. Oh yeah, and then there's like a bunch of trash in the corner too, like a fuck ton of like pizza and yeah, I I'm kind of lazy, and I like it. I like that. Um, do I? I don't know. Should I like that? There's my judgy. Should I even like that? Should I be that? I like the fact that I'm judging myself. That I'm critical of my own activities, that I'm not just like, oh, this is fine, this is the best thing I could be for myself or whatever, I'm not like lying to myself. Yeah, so there's food wrappers there. That's my room. That's why like the whole picture was like this for most of the beginning. I was like, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, that's what I am right now. It doesn't mean it won't change. Maybe one day I'll be fucking like super organized and immaculate. It's not an impossibility, Everybody changes over time, you know. I used to not want to go to the gym, even though I love the gym and I always have, and I probably always will, but I used to shy away from it because I was so afraid of being judged by mainly by me because I've been pretty judgy, and I didn't realize how judgy I was until I guess I didn't realize it because I didn't judge other people as much as I judged myself, or maybe even when I was judging other people, I would judge myself for judging other people because then I'd be like, well, who the fuck are you to say that about so and so or whatever. So I don't know, but I definitely feel like I'm getting better, and I like that. And I like that there's some things that I'm not really better at yet, and I like that too. And it really feels very freeing to say that I like it, even if I don't kind of I don't want to say that I don't believe it, but like in my head, it's like, well, I shouldn't like that, and I like the fact that my head's doing that because it still kind of feels like, well, my brain is like it's still working, you know. I guess like I'm not I don't want to say I'm dead, but like I guess I guess when I thought about getting into my heart space and really living from my heart, I always thought, well, that means I'm not using my brain at all. And I'm just like, my brain's just turned off and I'm totally like guided by spirit and meditation and, oh, and all. And the truth is, I don't think it's ever going to be the point where that's that way. I think it's always going to be like, yeah, I'm in my heart space, but then my brain's going to come in and go, it's either going to lead me in the same direction or it might fight me. And right now it's fighting a little more than it's going along with what the heart wants right now. But I feel it actually getting a bit weaker. I feel it fighting harder is what it is. And to me, it feels like if it's got to fight so much harder, it means it knows it's being challenged, and my ego is being challenged, and it's I don't want to say my ego is growing, but my heart's growing. Like the voice of my heart, or rather, not necessarily that the voice is louder, but that I'm listening more carefully to the voice in my heart from my heart. And so my ego is starting to notice I'm not really paying much attention to it, or as much as I used to. So I think it's really starting to like, okay, what do I got? Like it's starting to scream and shout and like, oh, I just got a low battery thing. Um, I don't need to see my face. It's cool. Hopefully you guys can see my eyes because because I can't see my eyes. Um, I kind of feel like I'm done with this video. I know I'm not very good at endings yet, obviously. Um, but I did kind of come up with a sign off, I guess. I've been saying this. I've been saying, I love you. Good night. That seems good to me. So I love you. Good night. Oh, damn it. All right. I gotta actually acknowledge the low power mode. Now I can see my face again. Oh, look. Okay. I love you. I love you. Good night.